Hello, welcome back to our 50th anniversary series. My name is Arlene Lessard, and as a representative of both the Port Colborne Board of Museum, Heritage and Culture, as well as the Friends of Roselawn Centre, I am honored to present the final building in our series, the Roselawn Centre. Built in 1861 by Levi Cornwall, Grand Home housed two prominent local families during its time as a private residence. First, Louis G. Carter and his wife Mary Fielden Schofield, who remained in the house from the early 1870s until 1896. And then Charles and Alice Steele, who inhabited the home from 1902 until 1947, with their 6 children, Clara, Mervyn, Forrest, Mary, Louis, and Dora. After the Steele family had moved on from the home, the property changed hands a few times, even at one point being leased to the Department of National Defense to use as a headquarters for the Lincoln and Welland Regiment B Company. Roselawns once again found a new purpose when a group of local businessmen and professionals decided to lease the building with the idea of turning it into a private social club called the Port Colborne Club. The club, which ran from the early 1960s until 1993, hosted regular luncheons, special events, a private dining room, a curling rink, sauna, and more. In 1993, the club transferred the custodianship of Roselawn to the board of directors, at which point it became known as the Roselawn Centre for the Arts, Education, and Business Incorporated. The curling rink was transformed into a permanent theater space for Showboat Festival Theater, and then later became the home of the Lighthouse Festival Theater. In 2013, a group of community members formed the Friends of Roselawn Centre, whose mission was to help facilitate the offerings of arts and culture events in both the community at large and at the Roselawn Centre. In 2021, the property's management was transferred to the newly formed Department of Museum and Culture, who with the Friends of Roselawn Centre have continued to offer community programming, events, exhibits, and space for local arts and culture. Thank you for joining us over the past year to learn how the museum began and has grown over the past 5 decades. We have enjoyed reflecting over the last 50 years with you and look forward